guys, welcome back. How are you all doing today? Good, bad, some in between. So today I'm going to do another hotel review, and today I'm going to review the Ibis London Excel Docklands hotel. So this is where I stayed when I went to VidCon London. It's quite a while ago, but you know, better late than never. So I'm gonna start off with what I always do, is gonna show you guys how it looked like inside. Alright, so I actually got to check in and I just made it to the hotel here in London. So this is how it looks like. Here is the bathroom. Looks good. Mirrored lights, that's always nice. This is hallway. And 2 beds. Some decorations. Small little TV. And then some coffee. And biscuits. This is our wonderful view. And then some storage area. So we booked this hotel quite early in advance because we realized that it's going to be booked and get quite expensive quite fast since it was VidCon and other events going on in that area. So we ended up paying £292 for 4 nights, which I think is a decent price. It's around £73 per night. I have double checked a little bit around what it costs per night in regularly, and it's around like between 70 to 130 to 150 pounds per night. It depends a little bit on the day, but we heard from other people staying at the same hotel as we did that paid a lot more per night because of the fact that they booked it later than we did. I think we booked it 5 months in advance. So, and it was super close to the event, which is really good. Which is one of the reasons we chose it, because then we didn't have to like take the tram, the underground every single time, or train every single time. We were going to the event. Like literally we could see the Excel building from our hotel. So the price I think was a reasonable price considering how close we were, and I am happy we chose to book it early in advance so it wouldn't be too expensive. This is without breakfast. We didn't have breakfast included. I didn't eat the breakfast this time around. I usually do have a look at it, but didn't do it. I'm sorry. I think it was like £15 or something for breakfast. I'm not 100% sure. There was some grocery stores right on the side there, and a lot of restaurants and other stuff, so it's good. I did eat the food that they had there, and that was quite good. They had just like some bar snacks kinda, so you had yeah, some sandwiches, some burgers and nachos, so it was plenty of options I think to be like a hotel bar. And Ibis is a more like not that fancy, but it looks good. The rooms, there is one minus point I have to say. I feel like I have to say it. It wasn't 100% clean when I got into the room. Alright guys, so I'm currently editing this video and I feel like I should like clarify one thing, and that's the fact that the room in itself was clean. It was just a few hairs in the shower, like a few strays of hair. It wasn't a lot, it was like 1 or 2 or 3. But I just want to clarify that, like it was just a little bit of hair. It wasn't dirty. I just want to specify that. Alright, back to the video. I had been traveling the whole day, so I was really tired, so I was taking a shower to wake up a little bit. I was coming from Orlando to London, not from Oslo to London, but I was coming from Orlando to London, so I've been traveling for like 12 hours. So when I got to the room, I just wanted to take a shower, and I got into the shower and it wasn't really that clean. And I should have just not waited to take a shower and then go down and tell them, but I didn't, so I took a shower and then they couldn't see that it was dirty. But anyway, that was kind of my fault. But as soon as I told them, they went straight up and cleaned it. It was no problem. I don't really think that much about it when that happened, because it happens sometimes. There's a lot of rooms, and the cleaning ladies are usually like stressed. They have to do a lot of rooms. But as soon as as long as they fix it when you tell them about it, I'm like, okay, it's fine. They cleaned it up and it was good. But I feel like I have to mention that it was a little bit dirty in the bathroom when I arrived there. It's just some hairs and stuff like that, but it's not the end of the world. I just told them and they fixed it. No problem. And another thing I have to mention, the beds were quite hard. But then again, that depends on who you are as a person. Some people like soft beds, some people like hard beds. I like soft beds, but in general I feel like in London a lot of beds are quite hard. Like no matter where you're traveling to, I feel like the beds are quite hard in London. So, but I prefer soft beds, and these beds were quite hard, like literally. The really good thing, I felt like I was able to check in early, even though I didn't have the reservation. It was my friend that had a reservation, but she arrived a bit later from Oslo. But I was able to check in. I just have to show them a reservation, and there was absolutely no stress about it, and that was super good for me, so I could just take a quick shower. I didn't have to wait for her in the lobby for like 3 hours, so I was really happy about that. So to me that makes a thumbs up for the customer service, that they were so kind to let me check in a little bit earlier than what I was supposed to, and I didn't have to pay any extra for it. And another thing that was really positive was the fact that we messed up a little bit because we only ordered a hotel room until the 17th, and then we decided to stay to the 18th, so we got the whole of the last day of VidCon. So we booked our last night a little bit later than all of the rest of the nights, but I just asked the reception if it's possible for us to keep the same room for last night, so we didn't have to check out and then check in again and then get a different room. And there was absolutely no stress. The only thing we had to do is like just scan our cards again, so it would register when it was trying to get in. So that was really positive, that they were really helpful when it came to that. So even though we had it in two different bookings, we got the same room, and we didn't have to stress with checking in and checking out, checking in again in the same room. So that was good. And again, like I said, it's super close to the event, so that is a A+. And I heard, compared to a lot of other hotels around in the area, that hotel was good. And of course, the negative part I would always say is we didn't have a fridge in the room, but I could survive. But it would be nice to have a fridge, just to have so you can store some drinks and stuff like that. And would I stay again? Yeah, if I'm going to Excel London, to the Excel building, yeah, I wouldn't mind staying again. I might be looking at other places just because of the beds. But in general, it was super close and wasn't that hard to get to. And the prices compared to a lot of the other hotels I was looking at was good, and compared to other hotels it was decent, as what I could see. So yeah, I would stay again. Wish I could have had fridges in the room, but that's just me. And they had some rooms with a view over the bay, the water, but we didn't get that room though. I asked, but the hotel was full, so what do I expect? And yeah, it was a good hotel because a lot of other people that were staying at VidCon or other events was also staying there, so it was easy to meet up with other people. Alright, so quick summarize. Good service, decent price, really close to the Excel Center. The cleaning could have been better, but again, it happens, it's no big deal. And they cleaned it right after I told them about it. And then hard beds could have been better, and breakfast not included. I couldn't see a workout gym, so I don't think they had that either. Around the area they do have the possibility to buy snacks. They have a Tesco there, they have a bar at the hotel, and the restaurant bar at the hotels. I think they have opened almost the whole night. There was something like that, you can almost order food the whole night, or at least open quite late, so that's good. You can buy stuff to the early mornings. But yeah, have you ever stayed at ibis Docklands Hotel by Excel? Did you stay there when you went to VidCon London? What do you guys think about it? Do you agree with what I said? And yeah, again, I liked it. Could stay again. But if I'm going to London, this is only if I'm going to the Excel Center, because this hotel is by the Excel Center, and it's also quite close to the train that you have to take to get there. So yeah, basically I would stay again if I went to VidCon again. I wouldn't mind staying at the same hotel. So some parts could have been better, but I think in general that goes for every kind of hotel. But if you want to see me make more of these types of video where I do a small little review of the hotel I stayed at, let me know in the comment section below. If there's anywhere in the world you would like to see me go, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys hopefully soon. Bye!